Vegas Golden Knights players, coaches, and hockey operations staff received their Stanley Cup Championship rings at a private ceremony last night. It's a priceless commemoration of last season, filled with meaningful touches to the Knights' history and city of Las Vegas.
Joining us this morning is the jeweler behind the beautiful ring, Jason Aronashvin, and VGK Creative Director, Brady Hackmeister. Good morning to both you guys.
Thank you.
Good morning, guys.
So tell us a little bit about last night before we jump into
The ring.
this shiny thing down here.
I mean, last night was an epic event. We had so much fun. It was amazing to see all the players' faces as soon as they opened up the box. Their eyes lit up, and that's really the best part of my job, is being able to see just that. And we had such a great time, and everyone was super excited.
Was it like kids at Christmas?
Definitely. Definitely. It was very much so like that. Exactly. It's like they went under the tree and they saw the newest president. It was amazing.
I was going to say, I mean, I bet it almost was like they won all over again feeling, right?
It's kind of like a sequel to your championship,
Yes.
right? First you win the championship, and then this is kind of another reward. So this is like the dessert to the dinner. So it was an awesome event.
I imagine that's like a twofold thing, obviously, because, it's a reminder of the achievement and everything the team, committed to and sacrificed in order to achieve that goal. But I'm imagining too that when you collaborate with a team, they want to be, privy to it and they want to participate. So do any of the players give their input into this? Are there any design features that the players have suggested or asked for?
Well, with each team, everything is different, right? So sometimes players are very active and very opinionated on what they like or don't like, and some players are not. This particular team, the players really put a lot of trust in the organization, and it's such an amazing organization, the Vegas Knights, because they had a plan of how they wanted it. They knew the story they wanted to tell, and we really kind of, worked with them to be able to bring it to life in the form of this ring.
I really want to talk about the design process. We were talking a little bit about it off camera. Give us a little bit more insight as to what this process is like.
Yeah, I mean, shortly after we won the cup, we started kind of ideating some ideas and stuff and trying to figure out what we wanted to include in the ring, what was important to us as an organization, and just started putting stuff on paper. Things like an homage to the October 1 victims, Vegas Strip, really tying in a lot of gold in there, obviously as important as the Golden Knights. So from there, we got with Jason's team, and they kind of took our ideas and just took them to the next level. So,
what are some of the features that you're most proud of? And can you also throw in some stats as to the carats and how much gold and those kind of things are in the ring?
Absolutely. So what makes this ring so unique are exactly that, the features. And I think that's what really has set us apart, is that we really specialize in some unique features so that each and every ring is kind of separate to itself. This one, the top comes off, it reveals the inner bowl of T-Mobile Arena. You have an ice rink in the middle. The ice rink is actually made up of pearl that was laser cut out.
Wow.
The
Oh,
top,
my goodness.
as you take off the top of the ring, you can actually double it as a pendant. So you could wear it as a pendant too, and then if you want to wear both at the same time, we have an alternate top. So that's what makes this ring so unique. Now, you do have to understand, this is the most expensive, biggest ring in NHL history.
Well, when we're talking expense,
Yeah, how much?
are we getting into the cost here?
This is Vegas, baby, okay? We're going to go big. This is Vegas. We're not going to go small. This
Yeah.
is Vegas. So this ring has 12 carats of diamonds, and the 12 carats actually pays homage to the 12 combined goals that were scored in the final game. You have 16 stars on the front, which are the 16 wins in the playoffs. You have 67 stones on the center logo, which is the total combined wins of last year. You have 54 points of diamonds on the Stanley Cup trophy, which are the total franchise all-time playoff wins. And on the inside, and I love this part of the ring, on the inside of the ring, you have Cup in 6, which was the owner, Mr. Bill Foley's prediction 6 years ago that they would win the Cup in 6 years, which is exactly what happened.
Yes. So
Yeah.
I want to know, fans can actually buy this as well. Is that correct?
So we have a fan program of stuff that fans are able to buy. A lot of rings that are inspired by the actual ring, and a lot of the pieces are just fabulous pieces. Each piece kind of tells a piece of history and tells a story of last year, and I think the fans ability to be able to participate in something like that is an amazing story.
Well, I mean, you guys have done some incredible things and commemorate this. There's also a red carpet event happening tomorrow night as well. So we can't wait for the banner raising too. There's so much to look forward to. Guys, make sure that you head to the gold carpet tomorrow. It starts at 3:30. Also, get your seats early. The Knights will raise the championship banner at 7:30. It's so exciting.
And don't forget, you can get a commemorative jewelry piece today. Just go to vegasgoldenknights.com for more info.